UNCW Women's Golf completes a spectacular weekend at the River Landing Classic, finishing in 7th place. Joined now by senior Mallory Warrick and head coach Cindy Ho. And coach, we'll start with you. This tournament field was a tough one. The course was tough, but it looked like you guys were able to put some good scores up this weekend. Talk about your team's effort as you close out this regular season.
Sure. Well, obviously we've been hampered a little bit by injuries, but I've had to look to our upperclassmen for some leadership off the golf course, on the golf course, and between Mallory and Annette, they played really well, had a great weekend, and Mallory was able to have her best finish her senior year. So I'm really pleased about that, and looking forward to heading to conference. Talk
about the performance that Mallory put together. You guys have been shorthanded for a good part of the spring, and you needed that leadership from her this weekend, and she really came through for you, especially in that third round. What does that help for your squad going forward?
Well, I think what we try to do is we've tried to prepare them for any kind of situation, and Mallory did a lot. We were trying to help some of the younger ones a lot to post a score for us to be able to finish as high as we did. And Mallory, we just let her go. I mean, she understands now how to her course management. She's been hitting the ball great the last few weeks. She was able to do a lot of that on her own, and that's just from all the hard work that she's done in these last 3 years to get ready for this. So I'm really happy and excited for her to have this great finish.
Mallory, what does it say for you? Final regular season event of the spring for you, and you come out and you put a second place effort on the board. Talk about your performance this weekend and what worked for you.
Well, I think Coach and Coach Abby stressed just picking a number and kind of trusting it, and the greens were really soft and receptive, so just kind of picked a number and trusted it, and that worked out. So I got to hit a lot of greens, so that's always good. But I think it's good for the team going into conference next week.
For both of you heading into St. James Plantation next weekend for the conference tournament, you faced a couple of conference squads this weekend. What kind of an advantage does that give you heading in to the conference tournament next weekend?
Well, obviously, this golf course lent it to some good scoring, and it's a very similar in length. Similar actually in a little bit of design too, just the shots that you might face. They have some tricky holes, even though they may not be long, but it's good. It gave us a chance to see where everyone's at, I guess right now. And yes, our conference foes are very good, and everyone's coming off that kind of tough winter. So it's just whoever can get hot on those last 3 days and make some putts. I think that's one thing that I'll stress to the team. We just got off to a little bit slower start. Mal and Annette did a great job today. It's coming out of the gate right away and valuing, just like in basketball, every possession. It's valuing every shot and making the most of that.
Mallory, for you?
Yeah, I think the same. It gives us stuff to work on this next week and prepare for, so we can see what we did good and bad and work towards that.
Ladies, congratulations on an outstanding weekend and best of luck next weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.